Well, welcome. Welcome to G. Arnold's Tarot Cup reading for you this week. It's a new moon, or not a new moon, it's the first quarter moon. And I've got a message from you from Spirit. Also with your coffee cup reading. You ready for it? It's a week. So here we go. Let's just get started right away. But if you will, please punch a like and subscribe if you see anything or anything resonates with you and you feel like coming back and visit with me. I always say that Spirit always sends whoever is supposed to listen to this reading. It's coming from Spirit. So here you go. Let me just first start off telling you that the coffee cup reading was really something. It always is, it seems like, especially for this week, when it's the week of the first quarter moon, which is basically this. It's the time to take action. You know, whatever you planted or were thinking about during the new moon phase, this is the time to go ahead and act on it and do what you need to do, So without further ado, let's get into the coffee cup reading first, and then I'm going to get into moon reading, see what all it's got to say for you. This cup was really something. Okay, can you see that? What it is this. It's I see some bees down there, bees being busy, and it turns into the butterflies up here. From bees to butterflies. Well, what does that mean to me? Okay, or what Spirit's telling me it is. Oh, come on with it. Oh my. Okay, here you go. Okay, bees are all about being busy, working hard. So whatever you've been doing, you worked hard, and it's coming full circle because it's turning into butterflies, which are good luck to you, and it's working. So just keep it up this week. This is the funny thing about a cup. When I usually read the cup, especially when it's in the cup part, not the saucer, okay? It's about, week, 2 weeks or so. So let's just say in this coming week, you've been working hard, whoever it is, all of you that's listening to this, whoever gets this message, thank you, kind Spirit. It's about you working hard and what it's going to come out to. It's coming out to be butterflies, which butterflies are very magical and all about transformation. It's the kind of completion from a cocoon or whatever you want to call it to a butterfly, from a caterpillar to a butterfly. But this time it's all about you hard working. And, you've been working hard at this something. But it's all about a transformation that's going to be taking place in the next, I'm going to say, 10, 15 days. Somewhere in there from now until the 10th or so, when the full moon comes out. You're getting ready to get a blessing. Something that's really good getting ready to happen for you because you've been working hard at it. Whatever that project was is coming to fair. And if you have been planning on a thing, this is the time to really work it, because the full moon, not the full moon, but the first quarter moon is about taking action and going ahead and acting on what you feel. Go with it. Let's just see here. You see up here in this corner there, the butterfly is flying right over a celebration and a star. Whatever you was wishing on, I always sing that song. When you wish upon a star, whatever you was kind of planning on, if you take the action right through now, it's gonna come out all right. You're gonna win, okay? Little old lady used to say to me all the time. She'd say, she'd be messing up or doing something really bad, and she'd say, "Tell you one thing, George, right's gonna win." So the cup is telling you right's gonna win. If you've been working at it, whatever it is you've been trying to do, it's gonna come out really good. Now, just moving right along. That was the cup. Oh, what else did I see in that cup that I wanted to tell you about? Do I see anything else? Oh my. Why did I pick it up again? You know, I even see angels. You know, that butterfly turns into angels and all kind of things when I get right here and start reading it. And this angel's all about message, communication. So, you know, not only are you going, you know, you're going to be blessed this coming up, but, you know, somebody out there, you know, you're going to get a message from, you know, like, boom, all at once you see clearly, or it's breaking, something is opening up for you. That's an angel bringing a message to you. Thank you, kind spirit. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Now, moving on to the moon. Okay. Again, I was telling you about the first quarter of the moon. What it's all about is, you know, when it was a new moon, which we talked about last week, it's a time to start planning and do things, get it started. Well, right now, it's the first quarter, and so what you should be doing is acting on it. Go ahead and just act on it. Well, I did a kind of a tarot card or oracle reading, and I did a spread. And what that spread is all about is for first quarter moon, okay? And so let's just say it like this. This is what is rising for you. This one, yeah, thank you, kind spirit. Okay. It says a new moon in Gemini. That's all about communication. Communication is key. You know, I don't know who it is in your relationships or things that's going on, but you know, it's okay to talk about it with whoever you need to talk about it. Sometimes all you need to do, come on, kind spirit. Sometimes all you need to do is talk to yourself. Self-talk, you know, sometimes spirits all over me tell you that sometimes self-talk is really good. Just talk to yourself a little bit. You know, if it ain't nobody in your life or somebody in your life that you can't, you know, this is a good time because they'll hear you if you're trying to talk to somebody about. But if ain't nobody else that you're talking to, you can talk to yourself, because sometimes self-talk is really good when you can get into, you know, the real self, the higher, better self. Let it talk to you back, answer your questions for you. All you got to do is, again, focus on the spirits, focus on the inner you, that soul, that real you. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful card to get. What's rising up in you is that you're kind of having a spiritual kind of awakening kind of thing. Oh my goodness. But you know, you listening to yourself, talk to yourself. That was this. Now the solution to whatever you was worried about is something. This card here is telling you, be bold and make the first move. Again, this is the first quarter moon. So what is that? Again, I'm going to tell you again, it's all about, this is the time that you take action and do something. This card here is telling you the solution to it is be bold about it. Just go ahead and step out there. Don't feel insecure or anything like that. You know, you got it. You know what you wanted to do. Boom, just go for it. Go ahead and do something now. This is the time, not later, now. Don't procrastinate. If you were working on a project, your new business, or whatever you're trying to do, this is the time to do it. Right through now, from now until about the 10th of the month, because then everything will come wide open. So if you're asking for clarity or whatever you're trying to do, you know, you can get it right now. Just go ahead and ask for it. Be bold about it. This is telling you, be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon there. Isn't that pretty? See that? That's what it's telling you. Now, this card here is the advice. You know, what is it telling you to do? Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, you know, not only do you want to go a step boldly and do it, but what you want to do also is this. You know, make a plan. You know, whatever it is. You know, sit down and write down what do you want to do. Like almost like make a, you know, okay, when I get to this point, I'm going to do this. And when I get to that point, I'm going to do that. You know, you can do it. You know, you make plans, make it practical. Like, you know, what they call keynotes, or when you say, okay, I need to do this, and then when I do this, I'm going to do that. You know, when you get done with it. But you need to make plans, real practical ones. You know, don't just dream, you know, because you can do it. This told you to go ahead and be bold. Take a step. Take a leap of faith. Okay, that's what this is telling you. And be secure about it. If you had some insecurities, that's what was bothering you, you need to get over it and go ahead and trust yourself. Okay? Then this card here, this reading going, I ain't got to talk a long time to tell you what Spirit telling you. This card here is the outcome, kind of. Okay? If you do it says, you and your loved ones are safe. A new moon in Cancer. I think this card came up in our last reading. As a matter of fact, the new moon was in Cancer the last reading, okay? Well, this is telling you again, you and your loved ones are safe. Well, it doesn't sound like what it doesn't quite mean. What it means is that, if you've been feeling insecure or something, you can go ahead and, again, take a leap of faith. Go ahead out there and go ahead and do it, because the moon is right positioned for it. It's calling you. If you come to this channel, it's telling you to go ahead and do it. And if you're getting anything out of this message, I sure wish you'd give me a like. Let me know I'm doing something right. Spirit's telling me. Spirit always guides me anyway. But I'm just asking you, punch a like and subscribe if you're getting anything out of this. Now, I did something really different. I took how would you say? I meditate. I always meditate and pray before I even get on this thing, trying to talk to somebody else. But what I did was I meditated and prayed, and I took a tarot deck, an angel deck, and I said, okay, what is the conclusion of this? Or what's the big thing that you need to know? And I pulled an Ace of Gabriel. Ace of Gabriel is like wands in the regular tarot, the Smith deck. So what does this mean? First of all, Gabriel's one of action. He's the one that blew his horn. Gabriel blew the horn. He's about action, and he's with you when guiding you through this. And what he's actually telling you, what's coming to you is like the Ace of Wands. And so it's like a gift. Something's coming to you. You're going to get it. That wand is up there for you. And ain't that a pretty card? I think it's so pretty. Let's see. And what is that? It's the Ace of Gabriel, but that's the Ace of Wands, which is also about opportunity, inspiration. It's a beginning. Wands are about beginnings, starting something fresh, but it's telling you it's a gift, okay? Chance for something amazing, a sense of wonder, something really good getting ready to happen to you. And guess what else? What the cup say? A message from the angel. I just want to tell you, this message from the angels that something's good coming to you. All you got to do is what? Be bold and go ahead out there, put yourself out there, take a leap of faith, okay, and see what happened to you, for you. It's all good. It's all very good. Opportunity. I don't know if you were looking for something, but it's coming to you, like like a soul man. You're gonna do it. So just go ahead and take a leap of faith and go for it. Okay. Hey, thank you for visiting me on your coffee cup first quarter reading. Hey, the moon's with you. I'm with you. And if you need me to meditate and pray on anything for you, please punch a like and comment on it. And I'll really will answer it. Okay, I'm certainly gonna pray on it. Okay, I'm gonna ask the spirits and everything to help us. Okay, thank you so much, and hey, bless you. And I miss you already. Okay. Bye-bye.